Okay, all right. I see what you telling me now. Okay. So you saw the last video was beautiful. Now I didn't get to talk about the process. I'm gonna teach you how to embrace your physical insecurities and integrate the full physical form of you. Every single physical feature that you dislike about yourself is about to be integrated with everything that you do like about yourself. And if you don't like any of it, you're about to like all of it. Okay. Here's what you do. Like I said in the last video, I don't know if I did say it or not, but I did. You write down every single body part that you dislike about yourself. Every feature, your nose, your eyes, your ass cheeks, your dick, whatever, anything. And what I want you to do, okay? So for example, mine's gonna be my chest. I'm not really insecure about my chest. I'm just using it as an example. So what I'm going to do, and I want to credit before I even give this method, I want to credit to Teal Swan on her YouTube channel because that's where I learned the method from. So if you want to pick up a little more depth on that method, go to her. She's the one who came up with it, not me. I'm just simply spreading it. So if she comes at me and says "fuck you," she wouldn't do that. At least I hope not. But she's great. I love her channel and her videos are amazing. But this method I'm about to show you is who I learned it from, Teal Swan. So the method is you need to find a quiet place. You need to sit there, okay? What you're gonna do? You're gonna spend about 20-30 minutes to about an hour, maybe even 2 hours if it really takes you that long. However long you need. I recommend just doing one body part per day. Okay, for example, mine's gonna be my chest. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find my quiet place. And the first thing I'm gonna do is start finding the breath. You're gonna breathe as deep as you possibly can. You want to bring that breath all the way down into your stomach, okay? Then what you want to do is you want to take that body part. For me, it's going to be my chest. So I'm going to reach in and I'm going to start feeling my chest. I'm going to start making contact with it, okay? I want to get in touch. I want to be fully present with this body part. I want to be 100% fully here. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to be here. I want to be right here. Right here, baby. Right here. Ah! Okay. So you want to rub. You want to feel. Once you got the breath down, you're going to breathe slowly. Feel it. Move around. And you can either do this in your head or you can do it out loud. You're going to speak to him or her, whatever one, and you're going to talk to it. So I'm going to talk. I'm going to say, chest, I'm completely here with you now. I am completely here with you now. You want to repeat that multiple times throughout. So you hear, I'm completely here with you now. I can feel you. I can smell you. I can see you. You're here, okay? Then the next thing you want to do is start getting to know it. Start getting to know that body part. So ask it its name. Ask it whatever question you want. Nothing is out of bounds. But don't demand answers, because that's not how it works. Because then you're fighting it. You have to allow it, okay? So take the body part. Now you're going to start. So ask it its name, where it's from. And the answers that are right are going to be the ones that come not from the head, not the ones that you think of, but it's going to be instinctive. You're going to be very surprised. Like it's instinct. It's the first answer that comes up. So I'm going to do it right now. So I'm here. So completely here with you right now. Obviously it'd take me much longer than this, but I'm just going to show you an instinctive answer. So I'm going to ask my chest, what's his name? Chest, what is your name? So the first name that came to me was Joseph. So that's the name of the chest. My chest name is Joseph. That was the first thing. That's the first thing. The instinctive answer that pops up first is the one you have to go with, right? So you're feeling them. You're going. You talk to Joseph. Okay, where are you from? Okay, Connecticut. That was the response. My stomach. The way you're gonna know if it's instinct or if it's head is it's gonna feel like it floods up to you, and it might not come right away. It might just be completely blank for a bit. He might not even want to give you an answer sometimes. He might just sit there and say, just be with me for now. Right? And he'll be like, I'll give you later. Sometimes they do that. I don't know if that happens with y'all, but the answer should come up instinctively. It should feel like a flooding to your head, or like a cloud, or the word actually coming up and hitting you in your head, or flying out of your mouth. That's how it should feel like. You'll know because it's just that it's the right one. You'll know it. Like, you don't even have to think. It just pops up. So that's what you want to do. Take your body part, start feeling it. The reason why I'm having you feeling it is, one, so you can be present with it, but two, so you can actually learn to accept it. Because when you're feeling it, what you're doing is, dude, I'm like really in love with this. Like, I can't stop touching it. Like, what you're doing when you're touching it, you're rubbing on it, is that you're getting in touch with its physical presence. And you do that with every body part that you dislike every day until you get all of them. And some of them you may have to do more than once. And I'm warning you ahead of time that the technique, the meditation technique, may take a few tries before you actually get it right. The most important thing is that you don't get frustrated with this process, and that you just take your time. Because once you get the process down and you actually start doing it, you're going to find yourself loving your body much more. And you're just going to be like, holy shit, like, I love it. I love you, chest. And make sure you properly close out. Don't just get everything and then just leave. No, you want to properly close out, saying, all right, goodbye. It was really nice talking to you. I enjoyed being with you. Until next time, right? Properly close out close out that say goodbye to your physical being, right? Your shoulder, your chest, whatever it is, right? Because if you don't, then you didn't, the form doesn't really feel like, I don't know, it won't like it. It won't like it. You have to properly close out. Trust me. I find when I properly close out, it helps it so much more. So make sure you properly close out. Introduce yourself, talk with it, be present with it, and then properly close out. It's a process. It's more just being with it than it is actually getting answers. Getting answers is a small bit of it. That's just you communicating with them. The most important thing is that you're being there with it and you're loving it. There's nothing to hate about yourself, guys. There's absolutely nothing to dislike. You just have to embrace it. And stop worrying about the fact that you don't have a physical form like somebody else. Stop worrying that you don't have triceps like fucking Dexter Jackson. Stop worrying that your tits aren't as big as Jada Fire. Stop worrying about that. You have yours, your form. Because some of these guys that you're jealous of may be jealous of other people. Okay? Be happy with your form. Please. Please. Begin the process, and I'm telling you, you're going to see major changes in the way you view yourself in that mirror. And one day you're going to look in that mirror, you're going to be like, dang, I really do love my body. Until next time.